not going to Marshall's because I just bought a really, really pretty purse from Kung Fu Tea. I got this purse from Kung Fu Tea, and it is so pretty, but it broke. It ended up breaking, so I'm gonna get that one fixed. But in the meantime, I grabbed this one, and I just thought it was so cute, so I grabbed it. I'm really a firm believer in the things that surround you. It just makes you feel better. So anyway, I get up to the register, and you know, they'll be like, hey, if you apply for a card, you can get 10 or 15% off. Every time you apply for those cards, whether you get approved or not, there's still plenty of credit. So she asked again, and she was like, it's quick and easy. And I was just like, no. People think that it's okay to keep pressing you and pushing you for the things that they see in their mind. And I just don't feel like that's okay. I don't. And the reason I knew she was bothered is because her energy completely shifted when I just told her flat out, no. Am I not allowed to make my own decision? I don't want to apply for this card. I'm not gonna get what you're looking for from me. If I don't want to do something, Kendra's not gonna do it, and that's just that. So I'm like, dang, why are you taking it so serious that I don't want to apply for a card? But it just goes to show you, you have to know yourself. You really have to double down on who you are, because if your will, your perspectives, your worldview is challenged in any way, and it will be challenged. We're in a time where your worldview is getting ready to be challenged like never before, and you have to stand 10 toes down on who you know you came to this planet to be. Now, this is a completely different conversation, but we all did not come to this planet for the good or for the upliftment of this planet. So there's a lot of different energy that's playing out on this planet right now. So you have to harness and cultivate your own energy so that you can tell what's your stuff and what's somebody else's stuff. And this is one of the reasons I don't deal with a lot of people still, because it's like people are really happy and content when you're who they see you as, or you're showing up in a way that's preferable for them. But when you are just genuinely yourself, there's very few people that will accept you, like 100%. Very few people, and you have to understand that living in this world is difficult. It's really difficult. That's why I say, know who you are. Because if I was weak-minded, I would have been like, oh my God, I cannot withstand this uncomfortable energy, so I'm going to give her what she wants. Even though it's at the detriment of me, right? People's attitude will change towards you based off of how you are showing up in relation to how they prefer for you to show up. And I'm not saying that it's anything wrong with that 100%. There are levels. There are levels to human interaction. There are levels to sociology in a sense. But my main point, stand on who you are. Stand on who you know that you are. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't let people challenge you, because everybody that challenges you is not simply out just for self-interest. So you have to be discerning with that too. The lady at Marshall's, she had no reason to become upset with the fact that I didn't want to apply for the card. I can see if you have a vested interest in whatever is getting ready to take place, of course you're going to input your opinion a little bit more. But you at Marshall's just ringing up my purse. There is no reason why you should have got annoyed that I didn't want to apply for that card. So I'm telling you, be quiet, be observant, and just watch how people respond to you. And it's not always going to be comfortable. It's going to be disheartening a lot of the time. So whatever you are, however you are, just be great at it. I love you. Have a good day.